Alright, Adam, you need to get in behind the MCOM if you can, like swing wide and drop a small beacon down inside of it.
Okay.
Finally, we get to attack. Alright, I'm gonna go left. Hard, man.
See if I can get across the road before they see me.
Oh, I'm gonna try to go way left.
I'm behind
where
you.
you're at. Come back around.
What's happening, guys? This is Wilson Jet with a new episode of Under the Rubble. I know I've been gone for a little bit, but the month of September ended up being a pretty busy one for my family and a lot of the other guys in the band of the Red Hand. If you've been following the channel in the past week or so, you can tell that we've been playing some Squad Rush, which is a new game type for us. This is probably the 9th or 10th game that we played together. I posted a string of victories there where we thought we were doing pretty well. And I'd actually made the comment at the beginning of the last video, hey, it's a good thing for us these guys aren't very good, because fortunately we're not very good. And that turned out to be completely false, because as it turns out, the team that we were playing is actually very good, and they ended up handing it to us for the better part of half an hour before we finally conceded that it was more than we could handle and we backed out. Being Squad Rush noobs, I found that we were a little better at defense than we were at attack. The defense seemed pretty clear cut to me. I know where the target is. We all post up. You kill guys when they run at you. But in attack, you really have to think outside the box and have some kind of strategy going in. And for me at least, I was having a hard time breaking away from a lot of my team deathmatch conquest tendencies of, hey, there's a guy on the mini-map, let me go kill him. And, I was seeking out confrontation instead of avoiding confrontation. And you can tell right here at the beginning, P-Dub has a nice thought. Let's run around to the left. Let's put a spawn beacon in that building behind the MCOM, which I did, but then I got frustrated when it didn't work out. So I kept going back to accomplish my goal of planting my spawn beacon rather than using that troop movement, that diversion that I had created as an opportunity to attack the bomb. Now, you can see that P-Dub did see that they had moved off of the bomb in order to remove that spawn beacon from the building. He says, spawn on me, spawn on me. When I did, we got grenades coming in from every angle, and unfortunately, I think that ended up being a triple kill for the other team. So, before we have mounted really a single quality assault on the MCOM, we have burned half our tickets here, just due to inexperience. Now, watching this back, I really like the way that this team approached the defense of this MCOM station here on Karg Island. They got one guy on top of the building so that he can watch all the troop movement and relay it to his team, and then come down from the roof to the bomb level if need be. And they got their best player here, Rain, and this guy owned me. For this and the next 3 games, you're going to see I have a terrible game here. I think I'm 2-7, and he kills me 5 or 6 times. But they got one guy in that trailer there looking through that doorway, and he's firing through this alley all the way through the building, right next to the bomb. And even if he's not killing people, he's wounding them and making it really difficult for them. And that's what's happening to me. I'm not learning from my mistake. I keep walking back and forth in front of his line of fire, getting myself damaged. And it seems that they've got a guy at the back of the building working that stair area, and then they have a guy off to the left where that yellow dumpster is, just waiting for people to bail or move around the base of the building. And I like that. They got a guy up top, one in the trailer, one either side of the construction site with easy access to the back stairs. As you can tell right here, I walk through that line of fire again. I get hit. We're going to have a guy coming up the front stairs. He chucks a grenade. Now I have to move back. Now they got a guy moving up the back stairs. Lobs a second grenade. I panic. 12% health. Suicide. And that's pretty much game over due to foolish noob Squad Rush gameplay. But that's why I'm putting this video up. I try to showcase some videos where we don't do so well so that we can learn from them, and that's what I'm doing here. If any of you watching are Squad Rush pros and you understand how the detonation time on the MCOM stations work, please explain it to me. As far as I can tell, going on the forums and trying to figure out what the time is or how it works, A lot of people were saying it's 40 seconds, or that it was 40 seconds in Bad Company 2. I couldn't find anything definitive about Battlefield 3, but most people agree that it's somewhere between 40 and 45 seconds. And as I watched the videos back, it did seem to vary just a little bit, 40 to 45 seconds. But I counted on this one, and the MCOM was still flashing after 53 seconds. So is there something that causes the detonation time to vary? Or is it always fixed? Am I just crazy? Go back and check. See for yourself. See what you think. It seemed a little long to me. And maybe that's just because we were really anxious to move to the next bomb site because we were having a rough time. That's possible. But it seemed a little long to me. So that was frustrating. Right here, I'm trying to figure out the dynamics of the game. I don't know if it's going to take a ticket if I respawn. I didn't realize that in Squad Rush, you only lose tickets when you actually die. So that's pretty cool. That'll be good to know in the future. So you see right here, I'm just looking at that map, wondering if it's okay to respawn. And by the time I figure it out, the game is already lost. And when I respawn, I think that guy Rain is waiting for me up top, and he blasts me in the head again. It probably would have been better if I had stayed out of the game. Let's watch Wilson lose the game right here. Here I am, guys. I'm here to help. I'm here to save the day. And I'm dead again. Sevens is not happy. I think he was in the process of killing a guy, and my death superseded his kill, so I apologize for that. But hopefully you guys got something out of this. We're going to continue to play some Squad Rush and get better at it next time. Later on. I just can't believe it took so long to blow up.
Yeah, that was unreal. They should have blown up like before they freaking touched that impact.